From funding road repairs to trying to get additional support from state lawmakers, it's been a big year for La Crosse County. News 8's Mal Meyer is in our newsroom with a look back at some of the changes during 2019.
Mike, I spoke with County Board Chair Tara Johnson about some of the major accomplishments for the county during 2019. While there have been some hurdles, there was a number of things she and the board were proud of. At the beginning of the year, the county was pushing for a premier resort area tax, which would have increased taxes on tourism-related goods and services to fund road repairs.
We need the state legislature to give a waiver to La Crosse County. And even though our voters said yes, the state legislature, they wouldn't even let it come out of committee.
This is a bit symbolic of the relationship between the county and state officials.
It does feel like it's been a long time of the state really not feeling like a full partner.
Johnson says while Governor Tony Evers' new administration seems to be supportive, there's still little to no additional funding coming from the legislature.
Just a lot more receptivity to our concerns as counties, but the money's not there. The money's not there yet.
Despite not a lot of funding and budget cuts at a federal and state level, she says the county has been able to maintain its services in 2019 and expects to do so again next year.
Being able to keep services going in this era is a big accomplishment in and of itself.
So instead of waiting on the state, the county has taken on paying for road repairs itself, with plans to do even more next year.
The fact that we were able to do a little bit over $2 million in improvements on our own here in La Crosse County, I would say is a big accomplishment.
All of this with a number of vacancies on the county board. District 18 Supervisor Lawrence Berg resigned for health reasons and was replaced by Noel Weber Strauss. Then in October, there was a passing of David Holtz. Holtz served as the District 12 supervisor for 8 years.
Dave was so consistent and so principled in how he voted, in how he debated in this room. Just a really excellent public servant.
But like other difficult times and challenges the board has faced this year, they'll be taking it in stride into the next year. Now, one of the other noteworthy changes Johnson mentioned was the county's new website. While that might not seem big, it was more useful for people, especially residents, and made their work more transparent. Mike?
Thanks a lot, Mal. We'll hear more from Tara Johnson tomorrow as she looks ahead to some of the big changes for La Crosse County coming up in 2020.